Your human intestinal tract consists of roughly 22 feet of complex, winding pathways. Shankh Prakshalana uses hydraulic pressure to evacuate this entire system, flushing the tract from the stomach to the exit. This process requires specific environmental conditions to ensure safety. You must perform the cleanse on a completely empty stomach, early in the morning, during moderate weather. This timing avoids the extremes of peak summer or deep winter, which can trigger sudden drops in blood pressure during the movements. Medical contraindications are absolute. If you have stomach ulcers, internal wounds, a severe heart condition, or tuberculosis, you must avoid this practice entirely. By combining gravity, specific body movements, and a specialized saline solution, you are performing a mechanical, high-pressure wash of your internal organs. Step 1 is formulating the precise fluid for the flush. Prepare 4 to 5 liters of water, heating it until it is comfortably lukewarm, just slightly above your own body temperature. This diagram illustrates the next critical step, adding rock salt and a squeeze of fresh lemon to your lukewarm water. This creates a saline solution that prevents your intestines from absorbing the water, trapping the fluid inside the digestive tract. To ingest the water, adopt the correct posture. Sit in a deep Indian toilet squat with your feet apart. If you lack knee mobility for a full squat, you can sit flat on a very low stool. From this squatting position, pour 2 full glasses of the warm saline mixture. Drink both glasses calmly and continuously, without gasping for air. Gulping aggressively triggers the stomach's natural rejection reflex, resulting in nausea. A smooth, steady intake ensures the fluid settles at the base of your stomach, forming a descending hydraulic wedge. Now we move to the physical sequence to push that wedge down. The first movement is Urdhva Tadasana, the upward stretch. Stand up straight, interlock your fingers above your head, stretch your arms vertically, and rise onto your toes. You will repeat this upward stretch motion exactly 4 times. This schematic shows the internal effect. The vertical tension from the upward stretch physically pulls and clicks open the valve at the bottom of your stomach, releasing the pooled water downward. Step 3 is the swaying Tadasana. With feet 2 feet apart, interlock hands upward and bend smoothly side to side. Looking at the torso schematic, this swaying forces pooled water out of the stomach, pushing it deeper into the small intestine. The third movement is Kati Chakrasana, the waist twist. Keep your wide stance, swing your arms out in front of you, and execute a deep backward twist, wrapping one arm behind your back. You will perform this waist twist 4 times on each side. These 3 standing poses compress and release your internal organs. Like wringing out a wet towel, they systematically force the saline water downward through the upper tract before your body can process it. Transition to the floor for the 4th movement, Tiryaka Bhujangasana, or the twisting cobra. Lie on your stomach, push your upper body off the floor, and twist your torso to look back at your opposite heel. Alternate sides. When you finish this floor pose, you must always roll onto your right side to push yourself into a seated position. This diagram of the colon explains the anatomical necessity of the rightward roll. A rightward roll aligns with the natural flow of gravity toward the exit. Rolling onto your left side physically forces toxic waste backward. Once you are seated, move into the final posture, Uttarkarshasana, the squatting twist. Sit in a deep squat, push one knee down near the base of your opposite heel, and twist your upper body to look behind you. If you have a knee injury, substitute this with Chakrasana. This seated twist applies similar abdominal pressure without loading the kneecaps. This floor sequence is the final compression stage. It pressurizes the lower bowel, driving the water out of the small intestine and into the colon. This flowchart details the overarching macro loop required to finish the cleanse. You drink 2 more glasses of water, perform the entire sequence, and repeat this complete cycle exactly 5 times. Heavy sweating during these loops signals that your secondary detox pathways are activating alongside the digestive flush. Occasionally, the bowels may not clear even after the 5th round is completed. If the process stalls, apply additional mechanical pressure to the gut. Perform Padahastasana, a deep standing forward bend, or Dhanurasana, the bow pose, grabbing your ankles and pulling back to intensely squeeze the abdominal area. If the water does not pass immediately, stay patient. The human bowel sometimes requires this amplified, repeated mechanical looping to finally break the seal on trapped waste. The cleanse is only complete when your bowel movements turn into entirely clear, slightly yellowish water, indicating zero solid matter is left. Once the water runs clear, your immediate protocol is nervous system recovery. Lie down flat on your back in Shavasana, the corpse pose, allowing your body to reset. You must strictly avoid falling asleep for at least 3 hours. Remaining awake ensures your digestive system stays engaged to drain any residual pockets of water. At the end of that 3-hour window, you eat your first meal, khichdi, an overcooked porridge of small rice and moong dal. It must be heavily laced with cow's ghee to provide a crucial protective lining to your empty intestines. For the next several days, your intestinal lining is raw and vulnerable. Consuming spicy food, eating heavy meals, alcohol, or smoking will irritate and damage this newly exposed tissue. The flush provides the initial mechanical cleaning, but the disciplined 24 hours of protective dietary care that follows secures the biological reset.
Hope you like our video. Don't forget to comment, subscribe us. To join our refreshing yoga and meditation sessions, WhatsApp or call us at given number. Thanks for watching.